IPL has definitely changed Indian cricket for good. There are so many youngsters rubbing shoulders with great names of world cricket. We have seen so many in this edition as well. Guys like Varun Chakravarti, Natarajan, Shivam Mavi, Kamlesh Nagarkoti yesterday. So many youngsters. And we have our own Sanju Samson, who has been really rocking in this IPL. Dream 11 IPL, the 13th season. The points table gives us a feeling of what it has been in the last 2 weeks. Just a win separates the team lying in bottom, that is 8th of the 8th position, and the team lying on top. That is how close this year's tournament has been. Today's matchup is between Kings 11 Punjab and Mumbai Indians. I smile because last game for each of them was such a nail-biting one. Mumbai, they managed to somehow come back from defeat against RCB to tie the game, but eventually losing in the super over. Kings 11 did the other way around. They had the match in their pockets, but lost it in the last 3 overs. Both teams coming from a loss definitely have a point to prove and to get their winning momentum on. Coming to Mumbai side, Mumbai has their batting all set. Rohit Sharma, Quinton de Kock, Surya Kumar Yadav, the newly inducted Ishan Kishan. He missed the first 2 games. He was not played, but what an impact he made the other night. Kieron Pollard, we saw him just bludgeoning the bowlers. Hardik Pandya had a mixed IPL, but still he's been hitting it pretty well. The only concern I think for Mumbai is the form of Jasprit Bumrah. He's been their match winner. They had Malinga along with him, but this year it's Bumrah alone, and his form has not been great. I feel if Bumrah starts clicking, then there's no stopping Mumbai because their batting is very good. Their spin department is good. Rahul Chahar and Krunal Pandya have been good. They have Trent Bolt, who has been exceptional this IPL, but it's just that of Jasprit Bumrah, and I'm sure it's just a matter of a game where he'll turn it around. He's been clicking good speeds. He's been bowling mid 140s, but it's just his control that has been letting him down. And Kings 11 Punjab, they too have a solid batting top order. Their middle order has not been tested yet. That is an area of concern because it's all been Mayank Agarwal and Rahul in the last few games. They've both got 100 each. They are actually topping the batting table 1 and 2. They're just 1 run apart from each other. That's how good their opening pair has been. They put on 170 odd runs in the other game as an opening partnership. They have Sarfaraz Khan, Karun Nair, Glenn Maxwell, Nicholas Puran, all big names, good batsmen, and I am sure that they are all waiting for their chances. The area of concern for them definitely is the bowling department. Sheldon Cottrell had a very forgettable night, gave 5 sixes in the last match. He gave 30 runs in that game, which turned the match. And Mohammad Shami too had a forgettable night. He gave 53 runs. Their opening pair has been really good, Shami and Cottrell, but last night was a bad night for them. I'm sure they will come back hard, but it definitely needs to be seen. They have Jimmy Nasham, who was actually good in that game. He's a good all-round inclusion, and I'm sure that he lends a sort of balance to the side. The area where they lack is a quality spinner, where Mujibur Rahman could come in, but the problem is they have to drop an overseas player, and they already have players like Chris Gale sitting out, so imagine how their overseas power is. So definitely they have a bowling concerns. In fact, both teams have their bowling concerns. If that gets sorted, I'm sure it's going to be a good top 4 finishing side for both of them. Both Kings 11 and Mumbai have got terrific hitters and batsmen in their side. It's just a need of getting the bowling combinations right. So it's a good matchup here. It's going to be a batting heavy match, I feel. So whoever bowls well might end up winning this game. So it's a 50-50 situation, especially because both teams had a close match the other night. It's going to be an exciting finish, and let's hope for a great match tonight.